Hey, and welcome back to my channel. We are going back to Mythic Ocean. It was a cool game to try, but it is a demo. I had to actually go and confirm that for a second because it seemed so depthful for what is usually classed as a demo. But yeah, I figured we'd just get into talking to this creature, see if we couldn't get the audio log out of him, and go see the other creatures available in the demo. You mentioned dreams earlier. What do you usually dream about? Some dreams show far places, not cave, not ferns, far and strange. Water ends in open place. Big empty dark space begins. So many small lights, one big light. Maybe there are other worlds out there, with creatures much like us, but different. Many thoughts, different worlds, exploring. Seeing big and small lights someday. Hopefulness, eagerness. That's the spirit. I think you'll get there one day. Any other dreams worth mentioning? Dreams sometimes show others. Same body, same mind, also eat ferns, speak with thoughts, always hunting. Some not calling, flying through water instead. These dreams, less loneliness. There might be others like you out there. Why not leave the cave in search of them? Leave cave never. Ferns in cave. Favorable. Ferns outside cave also? I haven't seen many, but if you go looking, maybe you'll find much more food somewhere else. Much risk. Ferns necessary. All ends without. Why go beyond if no certainty? Here, certainty. I guess I can't argue with playing it safe as long as you have what you need here. Agreement. Cave most favorable. Maybe stay cave together? I appreciate the offer, but I can't stay forever. Want to talk about something else? So now do you want to give me the book? No? Okay, fine. I'll talk to you about the two furry ones. Tell me what you think of the furry one. Very fast, many words, understanding difficult. Not certain which way furry one. Not exhausted always. Hunting familiar with furry one. Hunt moving things. Different from hunting ferns, but still similar. Maybe similar dreams too. Could be. Want to talk about something else? Tell me what you think of the two that are one. Less fast, less words than the furry one, but understanding still difficult. Danger sometimes. Two that are one, not careful always. Confusion also. Pain thoughts, pain feelings. But nothing hunts two that are one. So why? I'm not sure why either. Want to talk about something else? I have to go. See you around. So for the two that are one, I'm guessing... Oh, and I've got an idea of something I want to try actually. But yeah, for the two that are one, I'm guessing he's talking about the two we met earlier. Okay, no, that didn't work. Alright, well, guess I'm leaving. That's what I was looking for. And it almost eluded me. Is there not one here this time? Maybe he's not a god? Well, there's got to be something here, otherwise... Why wouldn't the door be open? Is it on the wall? Because the door's not open. Ah, there you go. Almost didn't see that. Still missing pages. But there we go, we found it anyway. Right, we are going to leave you to your cave. And if we can, we're going to fly through here to the Kelp Forest. Press A to travel. Oh, this place looks interesting. Oh yeah, dancing to the beat. Whoa. Hey there, stranger. Never seen you before. How'd you find the party? You know what? Scratch that. Forget I asked. Everyone's welcome in the forest, no matter how they got here. Let's talk somewhere a little quieter, huh? Follow me. You know I would love to. But... why hello, poor thing. You've never met me before, have you? I'm the life of the party around here, my dear. There's no celebration if I'm not present, and don't you forget it. And keep that in mind. Very good. Tell all your friends you met me, won't you? Must be your lucky day, buddy. You didn't know me before, but now you do. We're talking to the life of A, the party right here. Ask anyone in the forest, they'll tell ya. Huh? Who the hell are you talking about? I mean, I thought Glitter was the life of the party. Look, I never heard that name. Someone's been messing with ya. Someone who's a little full of themselves, I think. Okay, got it. Not to stir up any trouble. Hello, darling. Happy to speak with the life of the party again, I hope. I thought Flash was the life of the party. You thought who was? Utter rubbish. Don't believe lies like that. They'll rot your head. I'm the one and only, dear. Take my word for it. Right, will do. So we have two lives of the party here. 3 things over there, but I want to go... I think going to the eel will take me back to that initial place I was. Don't mind me, eel, just trying to use you as a pass-through to get back to the ocean. Bingo! Now that's the Kelp Forest, and I want to talk to you. I got some friends who say there's a party out there I might like. They say it never ends, just keeps on going on and on. That's impossible, right? Ever been to the Kelp Forest? I bet you'll like it there. Nope, never been. So the Kelp Forest's a hot spot, huh? It's hip and it's happening. Totally. For parties in the ocean, it can't be beat. Right on. This must be the place my friends were talking about. I'm gonna go check it out. Thanks for the tip. Anytime. Have fun. Alright, now one of you cared about turtles. I think it's you. Pardon me. I hope someday I find that place with all the turtles. It's out there somewhere. I can feel it in my fins. That reminds me of Coral Reef. Have you ever been? Can't say I have. You think it's my best bet to find the turtles? Yep. There's seagrass meadows out there, just like you described. Well, I'll be. I've never left this place before, but I think it's time for a change of pace. Thanks, friend. Maybe I'll see you out in the reef, eh? I hope so. Good luck. I'll go to the reef first and check on this guy. And then we'll go back to the quote-unquote forest for the life of the party. There's a fish over there. No, that's a crab. What about this fish? This fish seems peculiar. No, that's the blowfish. Oh wait, there you go. That looks like a new fish to me. I came here looking for the turtles, but something about the dark place down there is just drawing me in. It's pretty freaky, not like the dream I had at all. I mean, the turtles are behind you. Right, let's go to the seal-looking thing. Really sorry, but we are going to talk to this dolphin. Flip. Hey there. Just getting my daily delight routine. Couple of splishes and then some splashes, throw in a couple of flips and tricks. That's fitness that puts a smile on your face. Yeah, sure, fun. Don't you just hate dolphins? They think they're so great and everyone should be overjoyed to see their silly little thing, to see every silly little thing they do. You want to say bad stuff about them behind their back? Not really. Bold choice. We can insult one to its face instead. Why don't you tell that dolphin over there that I hate its clicks and it would never beat me in a fight? I don't really want to do that. So I'm just gonna leave now. Bye. This place, it's even better than I'd hoped. So many colors, sounds, interesting folks. It's a feast for the senses, you know? Right. You seem a bit more happy about finding a party than the other guy did about finding turtles, that's for sure. I'm looking for the thing I know usually doesn't spawn till after. Oh, well, that's new. Hey buddy, welcome to the zone. There's only one rule here, always have fun. If I catch you not having fun, well, you'll be in trouble, okay? Sure. Sure. Ah, that's better. I love being in a big crowd, but sometimes it's nice to take a break too, you know? Oh, I'm Omar, by the way. I've got a game I like to play with people I've just met. You up for it? Sure, let's do it. Yeah, that's the spirit. Let me just explain how it works before we start. I have some fun questions I want to ask you to get to know you better. I'll tell you my thoughts on each one so you'll get to know me better too. Just answer the way that feels truest to you. Don't think about it too much. Got it, I'm ready. Great. Now which one should we start with? Ah, okay, I got it. What's something you wish you had more time for? Learning new things and getting some work done. Very ambitious, but it sounds like so much effort. Don't you ever just want to chill out and relax, friend? Take a load off once in a while, you'll thank me for it. So, sea urchins, crabs, or kelp? I think crabs are kinda cute. Cute? I meant for eating, you goof. Well, actually, so did I. I didn't know my character was. Though, to be fair, you are correct. Crabs are sometimes adorable. And always quite delicious. Anyway, what's up next? Yeah, this is a good one. What job would you be really bad at? Hosting special events. I see. That makes sense to me. It's not a job everyone can enjoy. You gotta like being around people, but you also have to know how to keep their attention too. It's not always easy, but it's something I do a lot of around here. so you could say I know a thing or two about it. Okay, how about this? Deep sea diving, coral reef sightseeing, or floating on your back with the sun on your belly? Coral Reef Tour. I love seeing nature in all of its splendor. I agree, nature's beautiful. Can't get enough of it. And even I have to admit there's a lot out there to see besides the Kelp Forest. There is in fact a coral reef here in the ocean, if you didn't know. Worth seeing at least once. Let's see. I want to give you a couple of slightly heavier ones now. What does it take to change your point of view on something? I don't know. Someone close to me has to make me see it another way. I usually need hard evidence to convince me. I don't know. I find myself more motivated by feelings than cold data, I think. That said, I'd be lying if I wasn't stubborn, so sometimes that's not enough either. Alright, we're down to the last one. Some people like to say life is a game. You've heard that before, right? So if you could add one rule to the game of life, what would that be? Everyone has to be honest with each other. No more lies or secret agendas. Well, I agree. Most of the time, being honest is best. I tend to be pretty open and honest myself. But isn't it true that lies are always... is it true that lies are always a bad thing? I think you have to give people a little leeway with the truth for everyone's own good. But that's just me. Okay, that's it. That's all the questions I got for you. Don't you feel like we know each other so much better now? Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying your time in the forest so far. I've always loved it here. Sometimes, it even feels like it's all I've ever known. I'm sure that can't be, but nothing else sticks in my mind like this place, you know? I know what you mean. I woke up in a cavern not long ago, and I can't remember anything before that. Wow, how mysterious. Thanks for sharing that with me. I wonder if maybe your memories are locked away in your head somewhere, waiting to be found. Maybe I have hidden memories too. That's an exciting thought. Yeah, it is. What's your earliest memory? Let's see. I think the first thing I can remember is the forest. Guess I'm pretty lucky considering how beautiful it is. Take all the lush vegetation, I bet there's nothing like it anywhere else in the ocean. The kelp are always a lovely sight, swaying gently in the water. And the way the light filters down, turning green and gold as it goes through the leaves. It's enough to bring all sorts of folk to the forest, and believe me, they know how to have a good time. Yep, as much as I love to relax, I can never turn down a good party. And there's no shortage of them here. Huge school of fish in every colour you can imagine, everyone swimming and dancing and eating their fill. Speaking of which, oh, the food. It's to die for here in the forest. Every kind of soft, crunchy, savoury, sweet morsel you could want. Oysters, mussels, snails, crabs, and sea urchins. Yep, I eat a lot of critters around here, and not because they're so tasty. All the little kelp devourers would eat the whole forest if I wasn't here to keep them in line. It's an important job, but also a simple, relaxing one, and I love doing it. Sounds like you've got the ideal lifestyle to me. Any chance I could take over for you? I can't blame you. But sorry, I got here first, so you won't be getting this job unless I have to step down. Which I don't see happening anytime soon. But hey, you can always come and visit. I'll even catch you some sea urchins if you want. So what if things got more difficult here? What would you do then? Depends on how difficult. I'd probably work a little harder than I do now, but in the end I'm not looking for a tough life, friend. What am I supposed to do if some type of disaster happens in the forest? I'd probably just hide and wait for it to be over. This is the place you love the most. Even if it's hard or scary, don't you want to protect it? Look, I'm not interested in messing with the natural order or getting in anyone's way. I just want to keep on living in this world, even if it's not perfect. Can we talk about something else? Sure, fine by me. I heard Petri and Esty say they'd wish you'd play with them again. Would you be up for visiting them sometime? Well, I mean, look. The twins and I have had fun in the past. They like games, they laugh at my jokes, and it's not like they're whiny or anything. But they're kind of a lot to handle, you know? Ketri's always brooding, and Esty has a nasty habit of exploding over things that don't really matter. I've had enough of all that, friend. Sorry, I can't do it. I see where you're coming from, but don't you think they need a friend? Yeah, you're right, they do. To be honest, I've never felt like I'd be able to help them much. But I guess that doesn't mean I should give up. Okay, I'll invite them here to the Kelp Forest and see how it goes. I think they'll like the place. Sounds good. I think the twins should see more of the world outside of their home. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll go play them and pay them a visit soon and escort them back here then. And thanks for mentioning that the twins miss me. I don't think I'd have felt like doing this otherwise. Anytime, Mama. Want to talk about something else? Sure thing. Have you seen that big pod in the moss cavern? Yeah, I have. And this might sound crazy, but I think I heard something inside it talking to me. But not out loud, only in my head. That happened to me too. Turns out it was coming from a little larva called Lutra. Or Lutra, I guess I named him. Whoa. Huh. That is not what I would have expected. So a larva, huh? They're supposed to grow up into something else eventually, right? That means it's probably going to need plenty of food, I bet. It seemed to perk up after I led it to some ferns and spoke with it for a while. Ah, I can relate. I wonder if maybe it feeds on the words the same way it feeds on those ferns. It told me it yearns to find more creatures like itself, but it's too hungry to go looking for them. Wow, I had no idea it was thinking about things like that. Alright, I've got an idea. You see that? Have you seen that big, viney, flower-like thing over there? I call it the Tangleheart. It's been around for as long as I can remember. At some point, I found a seed pod next to it. I never knew what to do with it, but now it's got me thinking. If you planted it in the moss cavern, maybe it would grow into a plant that could feed Lutra, you know? Thanks, Amar. Hopefully it ends up helping. Anytime, friend. I gotta say, I'm interested in where things are headed with the little guy. Let me know how it goes. Will do. Want to talk about something else? I want to ask you about someone. Okay, fire away. I kind of already know how you feel about those two. So, I'm gonna go now. Thank you. Moss Cavern into Cool Reef. Yule Kingdom sounds unfamiliar. Cool Reef I feel like we've been to, so we're going to try the Yule Kingdom. Maybe we've been here, maybe we haven't, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we've definitely been here. Also, it dawns on me that like the little notes thing said 3 there. So I guess there's 3 in each area, and I guess these are the people I need to talk to in new dialogue. So I know I have the seed for this little guy, and we're going to give it to him, I guess. Familiar one, speak thoughts together again? The furry one gave me a seed that will grow into something you can nibble on. Let's plant it. Hey, go easy, don't you want to have some for later? But new plant better taste. And hunger returns now, much more. Ferns not enough. Hunger worse without new plant. Why must still eat ferns? Very favourable. Thankfulness. I'm glad you like it so much. How do you feel now? Feeling now, maybe from plant, strange. Feeling like growing, but on the inside. If eating continues, change arrives. Interesting. That sounds exciting. Want to talk about something else in the meantime? Alright, that's interesting. Let's go talk to the twins and see what they have to say. Oh, hey there. Did you need something? Have you two had a chance to play with Amar again lately? No, why? Amar told me they will be coming to visit you soon. Huh, well, Amar never showed up. This is just like before. Amar says they'll come see us, then they never do. They don't really care, do they? Nope, Amar's a jerk. You never know if they mean what they're saying, or if they're just telling you what they think you want to hear. That's not necessarily true. Let me talk to Amar and see what their side of the story is. Yeah, but we've been trying for so long to get Amar to play with us like they used to. It doesn't work anymore. We've tried everything. But maybe there's something you could think of that we didn't. Well, good luck, friend. I think you're gonna need it. I have to go now. See you around. Ah, alright, if you have to. There's something else here. Oh, there you go. Have you seen that big pod in the moss chasm? Yeah, we know that thing. It's weird the way it talks to you in your head. We used to check up on it to see if anything would happen to it, but it never did. When I went there, I found a little bug called Lutra was living inside it. No way, we never saw that. Yeah, I wonder why it never showed up for us. You think it would still be there if we went? Maybe so. You two should go check it out sometime. Sure, okay. Maybe we can play some games with it or something. Yeah, good idea. This is gonna be great. Alright, I have to go now. See you around. Alright, if you have to. Interesting. Moss Cavern is actually... Wait, is this the one I found? I think it is. Oh no, that's just a actual... Awkward. My thoughts are... Your Kingdom, Kelp Forest. Oh, I can't be bothered to navigate out of it. My thoughts are actually... I actually think I'm going to go to the other guy first. My thoughts are that these are some interesting characters already. I don't think we're going to meet the other two in the demo, but so far they're really interesting the way they're... Yeah, Coral Reef, Eel Kingdom, yeah. Moss Cavern, these are all the places I've been to before. Sure, let's just talk to him and see what he says. Oh, hi again, how's it going? I planted the Tangleheart seed and it sprouted right away. Lutra really seemed to like it. Wow, that's surprising. I didn't expect it to grow so fast. Glad to hear Lutra's enjoying it. Everything's going well so far, huh? Yeah, better than I'd hoped. I couldn't believe how fast it was eating. It likes this thing way more than the ferns. Really? How fast are we talking here? Very, very fast. I don't know where all the food goes. It just disappears. It's like it just disappears. That kind of worries me. You think it might keep eating the new Tangle Heart till there's nothing left? I only ever found one seed pod. I don't think I'd have anything left to give you if Lutra ate the whole plant. I felt that way too, but then it started talking about how it would starve without the new plant, and that worried me more. Huh. You mean it's gotten by on the ferns fine so far, and now it suddenly doesn't want it anymore? Maybe I could talk to it, see if I can explain why it needs to go easy on the new Tangleheart. You think that might help? Yeah, that's worth a shot. Let's see if we can slow down its feeding frenzy a bit. Glad you agree it's a good idea, friend. I'll pay Lutra a visit as soon as I get a chance. I think we can work this out. Thanks, Amar. Want to talk about something else? Sure thing. So the twins told me you haven't visited them yet. Well, I mean, they're not wrong. You know how it goes, friend. You put something off because it makes you nervous, and then it just never happens. I know what you mean, but the twins are counting on you to be there, right? Well, you see, the thing is... Oh fine, I guess you're right, again. Now that they know, it's not cool to just leave them hanging like this. Okay, alright, I'm going. For real this time, I promise. Good. I have to go now. See you around. Okay, bye. This creature should have 2 conversations, and then the twin should have a conversation. Familiar one. Speak thoughts together again? Has the furry one come to visit you again lately? Yes. Furry one arrived just before. Furry one's words were of futures. First future. This one eats plant with better taste. Fast gains much energy. Second future. This one eats new plants slowly, less energy, and ferns must also be eaten. First future more favorable. So this one continued eating new plant best taste. But gone now. Familiar one brings more. I'm afraid I don't have any more seeds right now. Unfairness. Familiar one bought better plant before. Familiar one should find more. I'm sorry, I can't. You'll have to go back to ferns for now. Ferns are not favorable. New plant gave this one much energy. Maybe this one searches for more outside cave. Maybe something is found that familiar one could not find. If you think you're ready, give it a try. Just be careful. Many words. This one will think more. Alright, let's talk about something else. Have the 2 that are 1 come by to see you lately? Yes, the 2 that are 1 arrived recently. Understanding of those, still difficult. Shared words more with each other than with this one. The 2 that are 1 did not have much happiness. Large rock also fell onto this one. The 2 that are 1 not careful. but not concerned. Rocks do not pain this one much. I'm sorry to hear that. I have to go now. See you around. Where am I going? I best be. Who's there? What did I... Oh, yikes. What are you? Oh, that's, more Cthulhu-esque than I was expecting. You are new to this world, yes? You must be. Yours is a mind I have never felt here before. And yet, there is something familiar about you. I can help you find out who you are if you wish. Find me in the depths, and I will tell you what I know. Of all the gods, there is one whose power has begun to eclipse the rest. What kind of world will Lutra create? Will it continue to eat and grow with wild abandon? Or could you guide Lutra towards a more sustainable future? I think this is the end of the demo. There are still gods in this ocean you haven't met. Play the full game to find them all. Visit us to stay in touch. Alright, so that was Mythic Ocean. Very peaceful game, to say the least. Not what I usually play, but I liked it. It's very calming. It's like a good sort of read your kid bedtime story, but it also had a really deep story, a couple of quests here and there that weren't too hard to solve. Were actually quite fun. I was wondering if there were more of them. In a weird way, I don't want to turn this into like a sort of puzzle game where you have to combine things in your inventory and get pieces from here to get here or something, but it was quite fun. I found that the things you had to search for the lore were a tad bit difficult to find. Like, I found a few of them, but I didn't find one by the furry one, as the other one likes to call it, or as Lutra likes to call him, or Lutra. But yeah, no, otherwise I quite enjoyed that. But yeah, that was a fun game to play, and I'm glad we got a chance to finish it. Thanks for watching.